Hi, today I'll be demonstrating exercises that help with your lymphedema swelling. Before we begin, I want to go over some important guidelines and information on these exercises. These exercises are about improving your circulation. They might give you a little bit of stretch, but they should be easy to do and not leave you sore at all. So let's go through the guidelines. First, you want to make sure you wear the compression or bandaging on your involved limb. It's also important that you wear comfortable clothing appropriate for exercise. As we exercise, we're going to be doing a lot of deep diaphragmatic breathing, sometimes called belly breathing. You may have been taught this already by your physical therapist, but we'll practice this before we get into the exercises. Now, posture is going to be really important. So when you do the sitting portion of the exercises, you want to find a chair with good back support and make sure your head and neck are in good alignment. Each exercise will be done slowly and rhythmically. You want to allow time in exercising for both the contraction of your muscles as well as the relaxation phase. Each phase should be about the same length of time. We're not going to really be doing long stretches of 30 seconds, but rather a lot of slow rhythmical movements to help the circulation in your body. Each repetition of exercises will be done 3 to 5 times to begin. As you get better with these exercises, you may choose to increase the repetitions of some of them to up to 10 times because they feel good for you. Other things that may help with your exercises is putting on some nice music that you can do your exercises to. And again, remember, there should be no pain with these exercises, but you're working in a pain-free range. For additional exercises, such as aerobic exercises, talk to your physical therapist or lymphedema therapist. Now, let's practice that diaphragmatic breathing I talked about. Begin by sitting in a comfortable position and placing your hands on your stomach. When you breathe in through your nose and your stomach should rise. Your chest should be still. Now exhale through your mouth. And both your stomach and your chest gently relax. Let's try that again. Breathe in through your nose and out. Now I'm going to have you do this and we're going to count. Breathe in, 1, 2, 3, and breathe out, 1, 2, 3. Now we're ready to begin. Remember, all exercises should be done slowly and rhythmically and in a pain-free range. Let's start with one deep breath. Hand on the stomach. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth, keeping good posture. From here, we're going to move into bending from the waist. You want to take a deep breath in. As you exhale, slowly lower your body down as far as you're comfortable towards your toes. Exhale and come back up. We're going to repeat this 2 more times. Deep breath in and exhale, slowly letting your body lower down. Reach as far as you're comfortable. Now inhale, roll yourself up 1 vertebrae at a time. Excellent. 1 more time. Deep breath in and exhale. And come on up. Okay, shake out your arms. Let your body relax. Let your arms by your side. Now we're going to continue to work on waking up the circulation in the trunk. And you're just going to start by small turns. And we're just going to go side to side 3 or 4 times. Okay, good. Deep breath in and relax. Next, we're going to do a bend of the knee up to your chest. Again, only go as far as you're comfortable. You can use your hands to help you out, and you're going to bend each leg up towards the chest. If you have limitations at the hip, only go as far as you're comfortable. And for purposes of this video, we'll just be doing 3 to 5 repetitions of each exercise, but remember, you can do more at home, okay? Now, take your left ankle, place it on your right knee, and you'll feel a stretch in this part of the hip, and then relax back down. A way to modify that is that if that stretch is hard for you, you can just move your legs back and forth like this rather than bending it all the way up. So we'll do that 3 to 5 times. Okay, very good. One more exercise for the shrug before we move on. You're gonna keep one hand down on your lap. With your left arm, reach up overhead and bend to the right, using your hand on your lap to anchor yourself. And back down. Left hand goes on your lap, right hand reaches up to the left, and back down. Okay, again reach up, and exhale. So you can also coordinate your breathing with this exercise. Remember, it's about improving the circulation in your body to help move the swelling out of your legs. Okay, last one on this side. Good. Next, we'll pause for one more deep breath. In through your nose and out through your mouth. Great. Let's move down to the knees in the lower part of your legs. Start by extending or kicking one knee out in front of you, pausing for 2 to 3 seconds, and then alternate kicking the other leg out. And we're going to repeat this 3 more times with each leg. Okay, kick out, pause, kick out, pause, and again, if you have stiffness in your knees, only go as far as you're comfortable. Excellent. Okay. Now we're going to move down to the ankles where people generally have the most swelling. We're going to rotate the ankles in an upward direction, and we're going to go 5 times. Okay, good. And switch. If you have a lot of swelling that tends to collect in the ankles, you can definitely do more than 5 repetitions of this exercise. Also this next one, which is called ankle pumps. So one leg pushes down while the other one leg comes up. It's a little bit like managing the gas pedal on your car and the brake. Okay. Good. Let's take a deep breath and exhale. Now we'll move on to the standing portion of the exercises. Start by standing with good posture. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Let your hands and arms hang loosely by your side. Now we're going to gently turn side to side. We'll do this 4 or 5 times in each direction, and it's very easy arm swing. Keep your knees soft to help your balance. Okay, good. Next, step forward with your left leg. So the knee is bent and your weight is evenly distributed between your rear and your front leg. Tighten the muscles in your legs and hold it there. This will be one of the few holding exercises. We're going to see if we can hold to a slow count of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you would repeat this twice. If you need to have a chair next to you or a walker or a countertop, just bring it close to you. Now we're going to march in place. So you're going to lift up one leg at a time. And again, if you need a chair off to the side for balance, that's perfectly acceptable. Okay, very good. I mentioned the chair a couple times, so now we're going to bring a chair into view. Let's continue with some more dynamic exercises. If you can do these without a chair, terrific. I'll demonstrate with a chair, and we'll start with mini squats. You bend your knees slightly, keeping your knees over your toes, and come down as far as you're comfortable, and come back up. Besides being a good exercise for lymphedema, this is actually a great exercise to help get the muscles strong enough to help you get up and down out of a chair. Okay, excellent. Next, we're going to take small side steps. Lunge to your left, and now lunge towards your right. Keep your body weight centered in between both legs. Pause when you lunge, and you'll notice I'm not going very far at all. These are mini lunges. The goal is again to just wake up the muscles in your legs and help the circulation. We'll just do one more of these on each side. And now pause. Let's take a deep breath and exhale. Let's move on to a calf stretch. For this one, I want you to hold on to the chair, bend one leg in the front, the opposite leg goes in back and is straight. The heel of the rear leg is flat on the floor. You'll hold this for 10 to 15 seconds. Then step forward and switch to the other side. If you have a lot of swelling in your feet and ankles, you're almost certainly very tight in this area because the swelling doesn't let you really stretch your ankles out much when you walk. Let's do 2 of these. So back leg is straight, heel on the floor, front leg is bent. And now switch. And that should actually feel pretty good. Now stand back up close to the chair. This last one, you're just going to bend one knee up and then the other. For those of you who are able to grab your leg and touch it in a bigger stretch, go ahead and do so. Otherwise, we're just going to rock back and forth, bending the knee. Okay. Last, we're going to finish off with a deep breath. Exhale, stand in a good posture, and you're done. Congratulations for finishing your leg exercise routine.